Hello students, I am Himanshu Deka of Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science, Assam Downtown University. This is the second portion of the theory class video of import of drugs and cosmetics for B.Pharm 5th semester pharmaceutical jurisprudence. So, as I have already discussed in the previous video, what is import and what are the items or drugs or cosmetics that we can import in India, and what are the drugs and cosmetics that are prohibited to import in India. So these things I already discussed in my previous video. So in my previous video I have already informed you that for import of any drugs or any cosmetics we need a import license. So an application for import license is made to the licensing authority in Form 8 for drugs. Form 8 is one of the forms that is mentioned in Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. So in this act there are several forms for specific purposes. So for Form 8 is the application form for import license, and for 8A is the applications for Schedule X drugs. Schedule X drugs are narcotic and psychotropic substance. The application for registration certificate is made to the licensing authority in Form 8. So we need to do the registration also. The registration need to be done in Form 40. The application for both import license and registration certificate may be made by manufacturer himself or his authorized agent in India having a valid license. So the manufacturer who want to import can apply to the licensing authority for an import license or for registration as an importer, or his agent in India can do for it. Both the import license and the registration certificate are valid for a period of 3 years from the date of issue. So it is valid for 3 years, both license and registration certificate. If the application is made 3 months in advance before expiry of license or certificate, it is valid until orders are passed on application. Permitted places for import of drugs. So there are some specific places at which drugs or cosmetics can be imported in India. So the first route is by rail. Firozpur and Amritsar railway station for drugs from Pakistan. If drug is coming through rail from Pakistan, we can receive it in Firozpur or Amritsar railway station. Ranaghat, Bongaon, Mohisin railway station for drugs from Bangladesh. By road, Raxol for drugs from Nepal. By sea, there are defined ports that are used as a used for import of drugs and cosmetics in India. Seaport mainly. Seaport are Chennai port, Kolkata, Mumbai, Navseva, Kandala, Cochin. So these are the seaport used for importing. Then air by means of airplane or other kind of aircraft, drugs can or cosmetics can be imported from other countries. So Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad. So these are the airports at which import of drugs can be done in presence of a custom officer. So condition for a import license. The manufacturer shall observe undertaking given in Form 9. The licensee or the manufacturer or the person who want to import the drugs or cosmetics should maintain a proper record of imported drugs, wherein the entries should be made serially for the stock of imported material, its distribution, person to whom the imported drug is issued, price of the drug, remaining quantity of the imported drugs, the drug imported for the purposes of test or analysis, or new drugs imported are not for general use. So these all information should be mentioned in a proper record. The importer should maintain all proper storage facility for drugs imported as required in the accordance with the provision of the Act. So for import of drugs like some vaccines or drugs included in Schedule C or C1 need some refrigerator storage. So the importer should maintain proper storage facility for this kind of imported drugs. The importer should permit the inspector or officer on behalf of the state government or central government without notice to inspect their premises, stocking facilities, records, analytical details, sell and imported substances. So one inspector or any kind of government official of custom officer should be allowed to inspect the premises at where the drugs or cosmetics are manufactured, so that the inspector uh, give assurance to the licensing authority that the manufacturer are producing drugs as per the required norms or as per required by the law. The licensee should withdraw the substance from market if asked to do so by authority if found that the substance is substandard. So after one drug is imported in India, and after that testing is done, and in the testing the drugs or the cosmetics are found of substandard or adulterated or having uh, lesser uh, lesser amount of drugs present and lesser amount of drugs present, then the licensing authority may ask the manufacturer to withdraw all the medicines and drugs or cosmetics from the market, and they need to do so. There are some other features of import. No new homeopathic medicine can be imported without permission in writing from the licensing authority. Small quantities of new drugs may be permitted for import by government, hospital or autonomous medical institution for the treatment of patients suffering from life-threatening disease. So if a patient needed urgent medicine or medicament, so with special permission required for the licensing authority, and it can be imported into India. Small quantity of drugs for examination, test, analysis may be imported subject to the condition that the licensee shall use the drug exclusively for the purpose which it is imported. So for testing or any for research purposes, if someone imported drugs in India, he or she should use the drug for that particular purpose only. Small quantities of drugs for personal use are permitted to be imported provided it is carried by the passenger in his or her baggage and the drug is declared by the custom authority in the airport, in the sea or in any other route. And the maximum amount of drugs one person carries is 100 gram. So this is a brief about how import is done in India and what are the licensing requirements for import of drug. In my next video, I will discuss the offences and penalties uh, related to import of drugs and cosmetics. Thank you.